we have uncovered the truth about Shamika. Now, once again, let me clarify. This is not a man. This is a woman. Her name is not Shamika. Her name is Aisha. And this is the same woman from the Big Papa videos and a lot of other bad boy videos that we saw in the 90s. The same girl from the Flavor in Your Ear remix video where LL Cool J said, he, she?
Guess who appears behind him?
This is her, okay?
I'm pretty sure all of y'all are aware of the woman that they were alleging from the Biggie video was transgender and had been off by a man because she didn't let him know that she was also a man. Well, turns out she's still alive, doing well, and indeed is a she. There's a content creator by the name of Never Gave Up that did some research to find this woman, and he found her. Let's watch.
Stop the cap.
Y'all, for years, we heard that this individual from the Big Papa video was a man. We heard that this was a trans woman by the name of Shamika, and we heard that her life was taken away from her because she tried to catch a little fling with a man, another man, and then he found out she was a man, and they said that that man took that man's life, okay? Basically...
Yo, I never even watched this, man. This dude got me over here cracking up.
They said she tried to trick a dude into thinking she was a woman, and then he pow-powed her. Well, today we got the truth. Cause I decided to do a little research of my own. And I said, I want to find this infamous, legendary Shamika. Not for my own selfish purposes, not because I want to link with Shamika, not because I want to know what Biggie and Puff Daddy and LL Cool J was working with back in the day. I just wanted to see if this person was real and was she in fact a transgender. And I came across a message by a woman named Katanya Douglas. And it said...
Why he say her name like that? Katanya Douglas.
I am so tired of seeing these posts online. This is my cousin. She is a woman and has always been a female. One of our grandparents are siblings. I don't know who started this rumor, but it's wrong and very ignorant, okay? Now you can see in these messages, people were talking to Katanya and they were asking her, you know, oh my God, is she really your cousin? And she was like, yes, this is my cousin. And she said her name is Aisha. Now the cousin also showed a couple of pictures of Aisha. This is her cousin. Here's another one. We can get a close-up on this. You see, that's Aisha in the middle, not Shamika, Aisha. Now, if you're not convinced by this, I went and I did a little more research when I found out Aisha's name, and I actually found her Facebook. Now,
live and well, and a beautiful woman.
I'm not going to say her full name because, look, I'm assuming she has heard this rumor before, okay? And for whatever reason, she never felt the need to come out and say it was a lie.
Never.
I'm assuming because she doesn't want to be in the limelight. Maybe she don't want anything to do with Diddy and all of this other stuff from her past. So I think that's why she's trying to stay a little more private. But you can look at the woman's face, her nose. This is the exact same woman from the Biggie video. She's not a man and she's not dead. This picture right here is actually recent. This came from September, okay? Here's another photo of her from her Facebook. This one is a little older, but I'm showing y'all this because it's not like she's hiding. She's not hiding. She just private and living her own life. So this is Aisha. She's not a man. She's a woman, okay? And this picture right here, you can definitely see this is the same person from the Big Papa video. So all of these rumors about her being passed away, this thing about she was a transgender and she ran into some guy who took her life, this is all a lie. And look, I think it's some people from New York that might have heard this rumor and just ran with it. So I'm not going to say people knew this information and they just kept running with a lie. But, I mean, you know, it is cap. And I've seen a lot of people post this on their platforms. Also, this thing about, well, she had an Adam's apple, okay? So look at this photo underneath. That's the picture from the video, Big Papa. This is a picture of her. I'm thinking now it's just maybe a photo angle. That's not an Adam's apple. Maybe that's just the middle of her throat. But this is not a man, y'all. This is a woman, okay? Like I said, you can look at her throat right here. Her throat her throat looked pretty flat to me. I don't like. It's like, yeah, bro. It's not a man, bro. It's a woman, okay?
I'm gonna tell y'all, in my opinion, what made that story seem so believable is the whole part of her being offed by a man for being a man. That made the story believable. Because if they just said, oh man, yeah, this was a dude, yeah, the whole time this was a trans in the video, I wouldn't have believed it. Who would sit here and think that they would lie and say that somebody that's very much alive is no longer alive? That just goes to show you can't believe the internet. You can't. You can't believe everything on the internet. I went to go see Mr. Ballin live this past Sunday. The very next day, Mr. Ballin was on Twitter dismissing a rumor that he had passed away.
Okay. And she just been chilling out, living her life, doing her thing, okay? And seems to be happy, okay? At least from, you know, Facebook or whatever. But yeah, that's her. And this is her now, or more recently, or I think this is a more recent picture. This right here, this is the recent picture, okay?
I'm starting to think that maybe that dang on photo that we saw that looks like Adam Apple was protruding might have been Photoshop. But the fact that this woman wouldn't even come out and clear her name to let people know that she was still alive, it goes to show you just how much she was trying to stay out of the limelight. Because the only reason they were bringing this whole situation back up in the first place was because of this whole Diddy incident. And any smart individual would not want their name associated with Diddy on any level at this point in time. So for this content creator to do the digging that he did to find her, I mean, she might not be too thrilled about it, but at the same time, hey, at least her name is cleared as far as not being a man and still being alive is concerned. But leave y'all thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.